Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Board Game Night and Battlestar Galactica with myself, Quill18,
Hello.
Shenrir,
Hola. Beep beep.
Marbazir.
Hi everyone.
I even knew it was coming and it still threw me off. Right, now, we just recovered from Crash, so I've already drawn my cards. These are the cards that I got in the order that I got them. One politics, 2 leadership, and 2 engineering. Now, I pretty much already know exactly what I want to do this turn. And that is... I want to... When I use a repair, I get another action. Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Is that from anywhere? So if I move
Yep.
to a room and repair?
Yep. Whenever you use a repair skill card, you may take another action.
Okay, there. I want to repair it. No?
Command.
Command. Ah, yes, you did say that. Sorry. There we go. So
You're
repairing.
dropping too many hints there.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, obviously, but... but I'm really suggesting that you repair command and then activate that location.
Well, I was thinking, instead of that, I could do this. For Quill. Repair this and then give you executive order.
Yeah, it's... Actually, honestly, it's
Would you
much better
prefer
if
me
you
to
save
launch
your
the-
executive order.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because here,
Fair
what's
enough.
going to happen when you activate command, I'm just going to get teleported out there, and then you save a card.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
well,
was
that
our
makes
plan.
sense. Right, well,
Because if you did XO me, I could move to the hangar deck, launch myself out, and then take one more action. But it's sort of going to come out to about the same either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can launch 2 of these Vipers like that, yeah? Well, there you go.
And then I will get into
Enjoy your
that
freedom.
one over there.
Right, well, that's my turn. Time for a crisis card.
Come on, big money.
Jump preparation, please. Thanks.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay, good. In the ring.
+1 morale.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
If there-
not
And
Interesting.
there's actually 3 colors for this as well.
Yeah, now if there is any card that is a skill check in the pile, then you have to choose a player to send to sickbay.
Really?
And it has to be another player. So you can't send
Why's that?
yourself.
He could send you or something, and then, well,
He could. If he sent you and I got lucky enough to draw an XO and then I XO'd you, that would get you out of sickbay.
Okay.
If he chooses me, then I'm going to be forced to draw just 1 card on my turn.
I do have quite a few cards. I suppose I would be okay with that.
I don't know. Anywho,
Right.
Yeah.
I
So-
mean, we're going to make a run at winning this one.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Give me
we, should-
just a second.
we want to try passing it, right? For the
Yeah.
last one.
Yeah.
Except I literally can't contribute anything.
Okay,
I
hold
want
on,
to
let me
place
see.
them before stuff
Yep.
cards. Okay. Finally, this one.
Okay, what's that?
So now, finally,
There we
it's
go.
actually legit this time.
yes, legitimately, the only thing that's going to be an issue now are treachery cards.
And piloting. This would be a great
yes,
time for
and
the YOLO
piloting.
card if you still have it. Although that would be a skill check. Although there's a good chance I would say that the Cylon or the deck will give us a skill check.
He can only
Yeah.
add one, though, right?
True.
He can only ever add one.
All right.
Okay, anyway, let
so
me see.
do you have any more before?
Just
Cards.
double checking. No.
Okay. So it is Tori Foster's turn to play 1 skill card.
done.
And
Okay.
I will not play anything. So now it is
I will
Hilo.
add a few cards. So this one, and then this one, and then current player is Chief. Okay, then. So I don't know. This might end up doing nothing, but okay, I'm going to also add this one, and maybe one more. Screw it, 2 more.
Wow.
Okay.
Just put all your cards.
All right, done.
How much do you think you contributed to that?
Quite a lot. It should
Okay.
be enough, but if the one added card is really bad, it might not be enough.
Here's the thing.
Okay.
We
I-
really don't want to fail, and we really, really want to win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's worth overshooting this. And
Yeah.
I added something useful even if we
Now,
overshot
you
it.
said that if there's a skill then I have to choose another player to send to the sick bay.
Yes.
It doesn't say a human.
You can't. You'll not be able to target.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
sick bay a Cylon.
in that case, can I
Anyway.
play my blind devotion
Uh,
to ensure that treachery doesn't come up? Because I'm fairly certain that's the only card that Shylon has picked out.
well,
Because if it's a skill, then I have to stick one of you in the sick bay. I guess it's not that big of an issue, but we're not far away from being able to jump away.
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
but hold on. If there's any skill check in there, then you're going to have to send people to sickbay.
Yes.
Oh, right. So it doesn't matter about the number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to
okay.
execute the skill check. Doesn't matter what the thing is. If you're hoping to cancel the skill check, that's not going to work. But you
Yeah.
can
okay.
still use it to prevent a fail.
But remember, this is once per game. You will not be able to use this
Yeah.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna drop.
I think it will be better to just try
Are
passing
you,
it
are you
normally.
certain that you've put enough in here?
I added quite a lot. I added one card that will kind of help you if we overshoot it.
Okay.
What, does it give you cards back?
Well,
But
I'm gonna,
I can't say directly what it is. But I added something that makes it more okay to overshoot.
okay, I'm gonna add this to the skill check, and I'm the last player, am I? To put down cards.
Yep.
Then, okay, go ahead.
All right.
I think we're good.
1, 2, 6, 10, very small, 12, 14, 15, and so we've got 2 skill checks. One that Marvasier played, but that was probably fine because there was going to be a bad one anyway. So one of them, so we passed. We're going to get +1 morale.
Yep.
We're going to put 2 raiders in the front, and with quick thinking, you can pick up 1 card and put it back in. We've overshot it enough that anything, as long as it's 3 or less, you can take and not screw us up. Actually, you know what's interesting? You could cancel the Dratus contact, although it's not a problem. So you could pick up another repair or consolidate
You can pick
power
up
or
XO.
XO. Yeah. Or a launch scout, frankly.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'll take the launch scout.
All right. Now, unfortunately, you do have to pick another player other than yourself to send to the sickbay.
Okay, well,
You can send me.
are you
Don't
sure?
just send, aren't there 2 skill checks?
Yes.
There were 2 skill check cards, so do I have to send 2 people?
No. No,
Okay.
just if there is at least 1 skill check in the thing, that triggers.
The only problem
right.
I'll have on
Pretty
my
sure.
turn is that I won't have a lot of cards to contribute to skill checks, but I will be able to move out of sickbay and do something useful.
Well,
Well,
on the possibility that
That I get an
Quill
XO.
gets an XO, he could just get you out of there before your turn starts.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, true.
Yeah, okay, I'll pop you in sick bay.
All right. So I'll move myself.
There you go.
Okay. Heavy raiders activate. There's not one here.
Mm-hmm.
So on the Cylon fleet board, we generate one. Position
And
8.
before we move on to the next turn, then carry on. But before we go, I need to discard some cards.
It's going to spawn 2
and-
civilian ships.
Jump preparation too.
Yep, I'm just still processing this. So we're 1 pursuit track advancement away from getting some stuff, including 2 base stars to spawn on top of us, and we have no nukes.
Yeah,
Just
that's
pointing
great.
all that out.
It's going to be difficult.
It's not great. And then, yeah, the jump prep.
Yep.
So, and that's it for that
We
card.
We need our RNG for crisis cards.
Now the Cylon goes. The Cylon went from having, I think, being in a really bad position to being scary as all F.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
Anything
you
could
guys
still happen in this game.
You guys are 2 jump preps away from victory.
That's true.
He says, and then he plays a card. Ha! 2 jump peps minus. Also,
I think
4 base
anything,
stars.
anything could still happen in this game.
All right, so I'm going to place 3 raiders.
Okay.
Okay.
And do I get to choose where they go?
Yeah, the Cylon fleet board ability. Yep, on any area. So, has to be on the Cylon fleet board, but you do choose. There you go.
And then I'm going to roll a die to try to either decrease your jump track or increase my pursuit.
Okay.
Either one is bad.
Yeah.
I hope your RNG is terrible.
Okay, you've
Increases
dropped Oh, does it?
Decreases jump.
Yeah, decreases. Yeah.
Okay. Which is probably best for us. Although, unless
Probably.
we can somehow boost our jump by something weird, it means we're not going to be able to jump before the Cylon goes again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Because we could end the Chief's turn at position 3, but we actually won't be able to activate the FTL.
Well, that was a quick turn.
That
Go ahead,
was.
Quill.
Okay. We go 1 tactics, 2 piloting, and I'm going to try to get some XO. And there we go. Now, first, I am going to... I'm going to use my CAG thing to activate a ship. So I will do that, and then follow that up with an executive order on Hilo. So you can move out and take an action.
So, I'm thinking about moving to weapons control.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm going to move to weapons control. And... Hold on, let me check my cards. And yeah, activate weapons control.
Okay.
So I roll. What do I need to roll?
You need like a 3 or better.
3
to
or
kill
more.
one.
Okay.
Boom.
There we go.
That'll do it.
Bam. And then crisis.
Come on, jump prep.
That's your crisis.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Keep losing track of whose turn is what. We do get a jump prep. Dangerous plots. President chooses.
Okay.
The admiral and the president both draw a mutiny card. Wait,
Okay.
isn't that the same person?
Yes.
So you would draw 2
yeah.
mutiny cards.
Does
That
not
would
I
be
would be
bad.
pretty instantly, right?
Yeah.
Well, presumably you draw 2. Maybe you just draw 1. Or -1 morale, and I, the current player, would discard 3 skill cards. Discarding 3
I
skill stars wouldn't
we
be
can
so
accept
bad.
-1 morale. We're at 6
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah,
We can
getting you
lose it.
brigged would be bad.
Yeah.
Yes, to say the least.
Though we're
So-
going to increase our jump prep by 1, and then, because there are no base stars, they're going to advance.
Honestly, I think this is a really good crisis card for us. Like, amazing.
Oh, I don't know. We're about to have 2 base stars and a heavy raider, and
Yeah,
6
but-
raiders drop on us.
Right, that's true. But out of all the resources that we could have lost,
Yeah,
-1 morale
yeah.
is not a big deal at all.
Definitely. If it had been -1 fuel.
And
that
we
would have
got
been
plus
So
atrocious.
jump.
it's actually going to be slightly different than that. Because here's the thing. The card is activate base stars, right?
Yeah.
Since a base star, since they're out of base stars, what happens is the base stars in, I think it's the lowest numbered area.
Okay.
Oh, immediately jump.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
I just got to find... the rules if we're playing with the fleet board. Which was where? Quick reference? Aha. There we go. It's not going to be in here. It's going to be another thing. I don't know. I think it's the lowest square, so we're just going to pick that.
Okay.
6 and 1/2 doesn't either. Let's just advance. So the ones in the lowest numbered square spawn in. The ones, oh, sorry, the one with the lowest level square that's got a ship that's supposed to spawn, everything in that square spawns in. I'm pretty
Right.
sure that's the way it works. If nothing else, it's pretty damn close. So
I've
that spawns
advanced
in
the
there.
jump prep as well.
Okay, lovely. That we discard that, and the turn goes to Hilo.
Okay, so I have a question. Well, how can I explain it without saying what card I'm talking about? Are there quorum cards that could potentially be useful for us in our current situation?
I don't think so.
Assuming we wouldn't have to waste time to actually draw them.
Don't think so.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know then.
I mean,
Let me...
the biggest
I'll
thing
draw
might
my
be increasing
cards
morale,
first.
but I don't care about that right now.
Okay, I'll draw my cards then. And one more. Okay. Let me check what they are real quick. Oh, that's something new. I've not seen that. Oh no, I've seen that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Right. Let me think. Where are you, Quill? You
at
are
the bottom.
outside, yeah?
Yep.
You are on a ship. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm going to executive order Quill.
Hooray!
All these XOs. Wow.
Team players, that's what we are. Now, first I'll take a CAG action to eliminate the ship from the back. Then
Nice.
I'll take my first personal action to shuffle there. Like my first action as the bonus action from the CAG. Then I'll move
Right.
twice. Actually, hang on. I gotta change this around here. I can move as an activation, so I will do that
Okay.
to defend here, so that they don't just start shooting at the Battlestar.
Is there anything else you can do then?
Ooh, hold on. I could do this. That would have been interesting. Yeah, there's actually a much better play here. I don't want to leave the civilian ship at the bottom. No, shit's gonna spawn in all over. I'm gonna stick with the play that I did.
Okay.
That's fine. Okay, do your crisis.
Oh yeah, right. Cards, crisis. Fingers crossed. Bam.
And
Well,
toes.
there's a jump rep in there.
Cylon Genocide, difficulty 21.
Destroy all Cylon ships currently on the main game board.
Holy crap! Look at the
Wow.
fail though.
Holy shit. Wow.
Or you could roll a die and risk putting the current player sent to the brig. Now you do get a reroll.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at my cards really quick.
I don't know if I want to commit 21
How many
points to
cards
this.
do you guys have that would help?
Like nothing.
Hold on. There are 4 colors that help with this. And Chief still has his once per game.
That's true.
Yes.
You
and
can make
I
it.
also have things that would help quite a lot with this.
But 21.
I think we can try to it depends on you guys. How many cards do you guys have? How much can you guys help?
I only have one card, but it will help a fair bit. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I can dump a lot of points into it,
Okay.
but I mean, it's a lot. I dump all of my points basically.
Yeah, I guess with the reroll, there's still a 25%
Okay, hold
chance
on.
that
Roll
you
a
get
die.
brigged.
Oh, this is my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Let me process this for a second.
There's still a 25%
So,
chance you'd get brigged.
If I
you
roll a
re-rolled.
die and I don't get sent to the brig, nothing happens other than the activation, right?
That's right.
Okay. I have one card here. Let me read it real quick.
I mean, it's pretty tempting to go for it, but
I need to roll. Okay, I need to roll 5. Right?
5, 6,
5 or higher is
7,
what you want, yeah.
8.
I mean, if you can
Okay,
add +2 to a die roll,
I'm going to roll,
Okay.
and I'm going to use strategic planning.
nice.
So this adds 2 to my result, which means I need to roll 3 or higher.
Okay.
Here it comes. Nice.
Oh, so
four.
close.
Skin in the teeth.
So close.
All right, so nothing happens to you. Now, the question is, the 3 Cylon Raiders are going to activate and start shooting at me. Roll
Oh,
number
one
1.
at the back. Is it going to move? Where's it going to go? Goes clockwise.
It's
doesn't
actually
it?
just going to shoot at the Battlestar.
Oh, right, of course, yeah, because
Tell
it
you what.
only moved to try and get
I'll
civilians.
shoot with it first. A 3 is going to be a miss. That's good. And
Okay.
then the other 3 are going to go for me.
Okay.
Miss. That would be destroyed, but I
Wait.
do have an evasive
Yeah.
maneuver, and because this is
Okay.
piloted, it'll actually get a -2 on the new roll.
Okay.
So there we go. That's a miss, and then the
Okay.
last one, miss as well.
Okay, not too bad then.
I'm indestructible. These
I'm
Cylon
telling you,
Raiders
my
have done
coworkers
nothing
are
all game.
blind.
And then we advance jump prep.
Okay. Getting close now. Getting very close.
Have these raiders landed any shots at all? I don't think so.
I think
No.
they've done it once or twice, but when they have, they've always been scuppered by someone saying, evasive maneuvers, or something like, oh, re-roll the dice, you know? They've done it like 3 or 4 times in the entire game. They've managed to land a hit, but I think every single time we've just null and voided their roll.
Chief, draw your cards.
Oh, okay, right.
No, it's a shame. We can't do the jump. The Cylon will get one more turn.
Mm-hmm.
And might even give us -1 jump, but other than that, I don't know.
See what I got.
The end is nigh. Bill Nye.
It is.
Do you have the? Oh, you can't help me with a roll, can you?
No, he can't
no.
reroll things.
I'm tempted to launch the scout, but
That's
I can do it
pretty
on
good.
my turn.
A scout
Yeah.
for the crisis would be very strong. An exo to
Yeah.
me might allow me to blow things up.
Yeah, I think Scout would actually be pretty good here.
I like the scout on the crisis.
one thing I can do.
Yeah.
Do we have enough food to burn one?
Yeah.
We're at
Yeah.
5. I guess we do. I don't like how Shen just said that we don't.
I know. I noticed. I was like,
We
this
definitely have
makes
food
me
to burn.
doubt my action.
That's highly suspicious. We could
Okay.
probably afford to lose 1, but I wouldn't risk more than that.
Now, this is the thing. Because we have a guaranteed Cylon, I've got a card that will allow me to have every player take an action. Does that include the Cylon?
If it says every player,
Yeah.
Or every human.
No, lose one food. Each player may then move or take one action, starting with the player who played this card and proceeding clockwise.
then presumably it would affect the Cylon, yeah.
Yeah, I assume that
Hooray.
includes the Cylon.
Yeah,
Which is probably not what we want
That's
to do.
really bad.
rough. Yeah, that's a rough ability. Then that's a shame.
It would be better if Quill had that.
Yeah, actually. Okay, well, if I move and then repair, that gives me one more action, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, may as well then. However, if I move to the hangar, I can repair 2 Vipers. I could get the 2 Super Vipers repaired.
That's true. That might not be terrible.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think
Either
that's
one
better.
is fine.
Yeah, I think it's better than going for the armory because we just don't need it right now.
And it is effectively
So-
a free action for you, so.
Yeah, so that's down. Next up, the. Yeah, I'll play the scout then.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay.
Right, so I've just got to roll a card. Please be 3 or more. Yay!
Nice.
Excellent.
All right, so I get to have a look at the crisis card, and then I choose one to put at the top, and the other.
You look at one
discarded.
card and you choose whether you keep it at the top
Oh,
or
right,
at the
right.
bottom.
Okay, sorry, yeah. So, crisis. I just bring it into my hand.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, just draw a card or drag it, either way.
Yeah, let's have a look at this one. Okay, and return to top of deck if I want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Or just play it, because that's literally going to be your crisis right now.
Oh, well, yeah, that's a good point. Bonk.
Okay.
Yeah. Fairly low
That's
necessary to
benign.
pass. Yeah. We've got no raiders, I don't think.
No, it would
So-
launch a heavy raider, but it would still
Yeah.
be very far from ever boarding us. And once it boards us, it's going to take forever to kill us. So I think we can even ignore that one completely.
I could help with it if you want to pass, but, well, it's up to you. These are your
Current player
cards.
discards 3 random cards. How do they get selected at random?
I mean,
We could just roll the dice, I suppose.
Yeah, there might be a mechanic, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I've got more cards than I need anyway, so I have to burn a couple.
yeah.
And
And 3
no-
cards is not a big deal. I mean, we would
Yeah.
have to pass it with 2 cards, because otherwise we're just choosing someone else to discard stuff.
I can drop a couple of cards onto this, so
All right.
I'm willing to.
All right, okay. Well, in any case, I've got to go and add cards to the skill check. And it starts with Tori Foster. Would you like to
Oh, I'm
contribute a
good.
card?
You go ahead.
We're going to pass?
Yep, so everyone passes.
No, I mean I can drop a couple of cards on it to make sure that we pass, if you fancy it, or we can just let it happen.
Well, no, the idea was to let it happen and discard 3.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
If you play
you put
2 and
nothing
it
from it.
fails,
I mean, if you put in 3 cards and then we fail,
Yeah.
then you discard 5. It's 6.
Yeah, that
so
makes
I'll
sense.
pass. Everyone's going to
Sure.
pass?
So,
Yeah.
so yeah, pass.
That is a silly crisis.
All right. So it fails.
Okay, so I discard 3 at random.
Yeah, there's
So
a
I'll
random discards button at the top of the screen. Your player, what,
Where's
3?
that?
Your
Ah,
4.
yes.
Player 4. So what happens
So-
if you choose that?
Random discard, play 4. Okay, it says cards 0.
Oh, I
Just
think it
brings it
just
up and
shows
says card
it.
0.
Maybe. I don't know. There might be some other mechanic. I guess just roll.
Okay, well, I've got 10 cards, so I'll just pick them. Again. Okay, they're gone. Just drop them into the discard.
I think
deck.
it's discard 3, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah.
right. Oops,
Yep.
my bad. There we go. Oh, well, that brings me down to the correct amount to have, so that's good for me.
There you go. So a heavy raider will launch here and will advance the jump prep. So if the jump prep doesn't get brought down, we can jump on my turn.
Yep.
Go Cylon. Whoops.
Yeah, we should probably just carry on playing at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Considering
I
how
think we
close.
know what he's going to do, right?
We've got to.
Yeah, because
Well, what
otherwise we
choices
just
do I
win.
have here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
none, literally. Go ahead.
All right, we're going to try to decrease your jump.
Success.
And success.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
Can
So
we
I won't be
modify
able
that
to jump
roll
on
in
my-
any way?
No.
No.
Okay.
And
All right.
let's see. One other thing I can do. I'm going to place a civilian ship. So
Okay.
CAG gets to do it.
All right. I will just confer the Cylon fleet board. So I'll put it here. And that's it.
Yep.
All right, my turn.
Not a whole lot to do on Silent Turn.
No.
No, not if there's only one of you, I guess.
So, like, do you have? Well, I can't ask you directly, I suppose. Was going to say scout, but you can't tell me.
Yeah, so, Gosh, yeah. Because I would like to do these things. I would like to do this, or
Well,
this, but I think I have to do this.
there might be a way for you to do more things.
Well, yeah, well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my CAG thing to activate Unmanned Viper, get rid of the civilian ship at the bottom. Second thing I'm going to do is launch a scout.
Okay,
Fantastic.
nice.
Success. I think we've succeeded every
Okay.
single one of those.
Yeah.
Because, humans are having crazy luck this game.
No kidding.
No, it's just all skill.
Shan, didn't you say the first game you played of this, the humans died horribly?
Oh, yeah. But that's because there were two Cylons, and they were the president and the admiral.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
of
think we
course.
were operating back to back, which makes it way more brutal. Okay, I'm deciding to keep this crisis.
Okay,
I will put it down here. It is the
All right.
passage. Difficulty 14 skill check. Well, its current player chooses. So we could do the skill check. Interestingly enough, if we pass, we increase the jump prep by 1. But that doesn't matter since we're going to be at level 3 because there's a jump icon no matter what. So I'll just
Right.
take the ore, I guess.
yeah,
I might get
just take
sent to the
ore.
sick bay, but I think that just means we win on
Yeah.
Hilo's turn.
Yeah,
Go for it.
pretty much. That's what it means.
There
I
you
get
go.
sick bayed.
Mm-hmm.
Wah, wah.
So I'm sitting here hoping you guys don't get success on the jump, or can it not fail?
The jump can't fail.
can't fail.
The
You can only lose
failure is
population
population.
or
Which is
Here's
why
what
we were
could
saying-
happen. These raiders are activating. The one at the front is going to take a shot at the Battlestar. If it hits, it could hit FTL.
That would be
This is
so
true.
bad.
Now, I'm pretty sure 4 is a miss. Let me double check here.
Okay.
With Raider, yeah, a Raider has to roll an 8 to damage it. And then the
God.
3 at the top are going to
Wow.
try to kill the Viper. We are going to evasive maneuvers. It's a miss. Second one. Misses. Third one. That's a damage, and I can't do
Give
anything
me a
about it.
second,
Okay.
because oh no, I haven't got any more. It was one of my random discards. Damn it. Okay, well, there we go.
Okay.
Damaged, but they run out of actions anyway. Discard,
So-
discard, and we advance the jump prep back to there, and that's that. So on Hilo's turn, you technically draw cards first, then you go and you jump, and humans win!
Yep. It's not
We
that
think.
much point drawing cards.
No,
because I
it's
just
done.
move and we win.
Yep.
Do it.
FTL and we jump.
Roll the dice. Go on, just
Roll the
to
dice.
see. Ah, you just killed him. No, actually, you succeeded, didn't you? 7 or 8.
7 or
Is it
8,
one?
we don't even kill the population.
Yeah.
We are heroes.
It's all skill, I tell you.
Humans got a lot of luck, and I gotta say that this, like at 4 players with only 1 Cylon, It's relatively
brutal.
easy. Although
Yeah.
the Mutineer can easily get away from you because there's a bunch of treachery cards that force people to draw more mutiny cards, and it can add
Yeah.
up pretty damn fast.
The one that I got, it only activates if there's someone in the brig, and I got it after he was released from the brig, so I couldn't use it.
Oh man.
But, I mean, even with just one Cylon, you can still win if you get a little bit lucky. You just need to have the right tools.
Yeah. And the humans,
If
we
you
got
are-
so many good rolls. There was so much
If
luck. It's
Quill was the
unbelievable.
Cylon in this game, we would have been completely screwed.
That's true. The amount of stuff that I shot down there, because then
Yeah.
Hilo would have had to go out with his one piloting,
Yeah.
which is
We
not
would
as
just
strong.
lose. And I think what Cylon needs to do in this setup is kind of convince the others to bring a human, and
Yeah.
then reveal.
Well, he
and try to
more or
get as
less
much-
succeeded.
It's
Yeah.
true,
Then-
actually.
Yeah, this is true. But if he had there is a silent option that lets you brig another player, then there would be 2 brigged humans and only 1 active human.
Yeah, I actually was afraid of that for a long time, which is one of the, like, I was so happy to be out in my ship because I was worried
Yeah.
I was going to get brigged and lose a bunch of titles. Turns out I've lost them anyway because of the Mutineer.
Yeah.
But loyalty, there we go. Because I think,
think
it
I-
only lets you brig someone who's on Galactica.
But with 2 brigged humans, then humans are kind of screwed.
Yeah. Because it's really hard to break out because each brigged human can only put one
Only
card
one
in
card.
the check. And it gets very, very hard to succeed,
then
especially
Cylon
since
can
the
spike
silence
it.
going to spike it, obviously, every time, yeah. So, no, the humans got really lucky. I mean, I think overall we played pretty well.
Yeah, went pretty well.
And that was a pretty awesome game. I have
Yeah.
to say, I really enjoyed it. And that was my first proper game of Battlestar
That was my
Galactica.
first ever game of Battlestar
That was
Galactica, and I
amazing.
really enjoyed it. Yeah,
It's good stuff, isn't it?
yeah. I'm definitely going to be trying to get some more games of this going.
Well, and now that you know how to play, like, the turns do speed up quite a bit
Yeah.
compared to the beginning, and you can crank it out a lot faster. And
And
yeah,
I
if
think
you
the
can get a
most
fifth
inter-
person or even a sixth, it gets
And
way
I
more
think the most
intense.
interesting games are ones like this, where we didn't know for a very long time who's the Cylon. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's really obvious early on.
I loved the moment Shen did any spiking of the deck with that pilot card,
Yeah.
and then immediately was like, no, I'm just going to help for a little
Because
while.
if,
And then,
if you figure out early on who the Cylon is, it kills a lot of the tension. It
Yeah.
kills a lot of the fun in the game.
Shen, were you a Cylon from the start?
Yes.
And you spiked that check?
Yeah, I figured.
I think I had a good chance to really cripple you guys if I had put Lee in the brig. The moment I got the brig card as from the quorum deck, I should have just used it right away. But
Yeah.
I didn't.
The only move I did that I kind of regret, or that I wasn't sure about, was that one card that I didn't add to the skill check. That was XO. And I kept it because I figured that even if we fail, then the XO would allow us to recover easier, because then I could XO Quill. If I added it, we wouldn't have failed it. But there was no way for me to know it in advance.
yeah,
And that was only a 2 value.
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, those things are going to happen, but I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much for having me along.
Yep.
Oh, it was a
Yeah, it was
blast.
good
Thanks for
times.
joining us, and we'll try to organize some more.
Yes, that would be grand.
Board
So
game
thanks
night
for
is
watching,
back.
everyone.
See you next
Yay.
time, folks.
See you next
Bye-bye.
time.
Take care.
Beep beep.